Yeah, I see. I see that Ethan Ralph is talking about that video and denying and lying. We'll get into that. We'll get into that real fast. We'll do that. Okay? Well, let's, I know he's having a conversation right now with Mark Collette, whatever his name is. I don't have anything against him, but let's do this. Let's do this. Let me put it on the screen here. He probably saw the video. It's real, at least I believe it is to be the case, that I think Ethan Ralph had a hand in getting me fired. I can give you more details about that. A couple weeks ago. This actually goes back months ago. Sometimes I'd get a post-it on my desk, like a message saying that someone was trying to call me, try to reach me, but a name is on the post-it, but it's not a case name. In fact, it's not a name of any lawyer or anything. It's not like any family member in the case. Okay, and it'll say something like, I don't really want to say. I don't want to give him power like that. Okay. Let's just go ahead and watch this. Okay, let's just go ahead and watch this. All right, let's put it on the screen here. Yeah, but this is serious. It does go back months. It's true. There'd be like prank callers that'd call, ask for me, and then hang up. That would happen. That was something that was happening there. And about a week ago, 2 weeks actually, where my office is at, I can hear my supervisor's phone when she plays her voice recordings or voicemail. She just plays it and the door's wide open. Everyone can hear it, everything. And there's very distinct Southern voice, very drunk Southern voice, talking about an A-log, something about Mr. Deadman. I didn't get the specifics. I won't really be able to get the audio, unfortunately. I guess now my supervisor thinks I'm a white supremacist. There's that. So, thank you, Ethan. Thank you. Thank you so much, Ethan. Yeah, I could really use y'all's emotional support. Okay. Let's go watch this.
By the system, we're
going to back up when they started.
Internet culture and living.
Wait. Can I? How far back can I go? Can I go when they started? Please tell me I can go when they started.
This. Streaming into a camera. I mean, he's significantly further down the pile.
Wait. Man.
Well, I mean, I think they understand. That's they're pro-beards, and I
think they played it already.
For the vast majority of people, that doesn't end well for them. I mean, it's ending okay for you because obviously you're.
So right now, I think they've watched the clip, and now they're talking about it. Dang it! I wanted to watch it as they're going through it. There has to be a way to get that in the moment of. There is a link to like a YouTube version, right? I think that would be great. Let me see if I can get that. Let's see if we can do that. So we get it on the screen here. How you guys doing? Ralph is a POS. He is. He definitely is. All right. Yeah, there's some people who doubt and think I was just like really deadpanning it and making it like a bit. No, I'm for real. I for real am jobless. And my supervisor never sat me down and asked me about this A-logging thing or asked me about this why she's getting these drunk calls or the calls from the Southern guy who sounds really drunk. They didn't sit me down and talk to me about that. Okay. But I know she had the voice recordings. I know she heard them because I heard them. I overheard them. Not in full detail anyway. I do know during like team meetings and stuff, she did seem kind of different about me, her approach. And it seemed like she was kind of suspecting. I don't know. Maybe I was like a white supremacist or something. I think she was very suspect.
Nah, I don't really.
All right. I think we'll do it here. Yeah, here we go. So we don't have to do an Odyssey. We can just watch it here. Back it up, back it up, back it up. All right. I found it, guys. Don't worry. We're going to watch this together. It's going to be great.
Past 2 weeks on this, they continue.
Apologize.
All right, we're going to get it to where it starts. So the other thing I want to talk about here is apparently Daimo is gun guard now, which I kind of always kind of suspected that Daimo is gun guard. I know some of you guys really like the Daimo and you see him as a leader and stuff, which hopefully you guys are just playing around and joking. But yeah, he's gun guard. He's enjoying the fact that I guess him and Ethan have a common A-log now. I guess. All right, guys. Just to let you guys know, yeah, I mean, shots are open. I'll take shots of Maker's Mark. Good God. Now, not really excited about that. There's that there. Woo! Get me drunk so I can go pick up the kids. All right, anyway.
You've been living an interesting life, haven't you, Ralph?
All right, this is when Mark Collette gets on. This is when they start talking about this. I'm trying to get to the part.
Doing. And I think that is one of the reasons why there was so much of Beardson in.
Now, there happen to be a lot of people who hate me, so he doesn't do.
Okay, so here it is. Here's the part, I guess, where Ethan is talking about the video that, and you know what? If you're new here, if you haven't seen it, I guess I could show it to you. You know, I guess I could do that, right? I mean, there's the post he was talking about earlier. If you haven't seen it, here, I'll show it to you. Here we go.
About a week ago, I overheard a voicemail recording from my supervisor's office, and on that voicemail recording was the sound of a Southern man, a drunk Southern man,
Maker's Mark,
screaming and hollering about how an A-log was going to take his baby, threatening to take his baby, threatening to ride his motorcycle, his Harley, all the way over there to Virginia to take his baby to Richmond, Virginia. I thought nothing of it. But then, days ago, I was put in a situation where it was either be fired or be let go. Be fired or be let go. If I chose the be fired option, they wouldn't let me really use them as a reference, all that. So I chose to resign. Now, you can do with this information what you will, okay? You can choose to believe me. I've been nothing but honest with you guys. I've been nothing but honest, okay? I think I worked there for 7 years.
Yeah, it's 7 years.
7 years.
7 years.
I made...
I worked for CPS, for the Department of Family Protection Services, for 7 fucking years. 7 fucking years. And this is how they do me? This is how they fucking do me? Because of that fat piece of shit over there in Richmond, Virginia, calling my boss, calling Miss Jackson, saying all sorts of shit about me? That's what they're...
Timely contacts. I did everything I can to work with the families I worked with. And there's all these external factors, all these factors in that job, a high stress, high pressure job. If you know what I did at CPS work, Child Protective Services, I think it's silly. I think it's an overreaction that there was a family that claimed that.
Okay, that's the important part here. Yeah. Dude, I worked there for a long time. I've done a lot of stuff. I've done a lot of stuff for that department. Okay, I couldn't even begin to explain to like in full depth everything I've done for them. Okay, we talk about sacrificing time with the family, with my wife, doing things I thought were a little shady. Okay, for the department. And they do me like this. Oh, I'm still pissed. I'm still pissed at them. I am still fucking pissed at them. But I'm also pissed at Ethan fucking Ralph. Ethan Ralph, just admit it. Say my boss's name. Say her fucking name. You know her name, goddammit. Say her goddamn name. You know that shit. And Daimo, shame on you, you fucking queer. Too much. I didn't mean to shame queers, but shame on you, Daimo. Piece of shit. Ethan didn't have my information. You did. You got that information. And like a little gun guard little bitch, I guess you wanted to be Gator. You were crying so bad the other week, Daimo, about how PPP's not your friend and how you're not co-host with Kino Casino. So I guess now that Gator's gone, you're going to go up to and cozy up to like Ethan Ralph, try to get under his gut crease so you can become the new Gator, the new Janny. Is that what you think is going to happen? Daimo, Ethan doesn't care about you either. I'm a little burned, okay? A little mad. You can understand why I'm a little mad. You can understand why, right? Guys, what will help me here? What will help me? Let's get me drunk. Let's do it. Shot right here. Let's do it. Let's do it, guys. Come on. Make Ethan Ralph seethe. Ethan Ralph wants me to lose. He wants me to struggle right here. He's enjoying this shit. Ethan Ralph is enjoying this shit a lot, man. Ethan, it ain't over. It's just a new beginning, brother. It's a new beginning. See, here's the thing. What I'm going to end up doing, since I have so much time now, Ethan, since I have the same amount of time you do, all the fucking time now, what if I start just doing the kill stream grift? Huh? What if I start doing that? Just get various, conservative voices and, yeah, let's do that. I think we could do that. I think we'd have a lot of fun doing that. No, but seriously though, anytime you donate to me, you're going to make Ethan Ralph the Rage Big seethe because he's watching. He's watching. Okay? That's what he does. Anyway, let's watch this part.
I said, this is his face immediately after he told his audience a couple of days ago that he just got fired. Tough break. Press P to piss.
I mean, that is the face of someone who just lost their job, right? That's the Office Space, I just quit my job face. Except I do look a little too happy. I was a little relieved in a way. It was nice. But now we have to struggle to find a way to make money. Look what I'm doing, guys. I'm begging for shekels on the internet.
And then I've changed it to from piss to pray mid word there, obviously, for comedic effect.
I'm not down with all the drama, Ethan. So you're gonna have to. I've got into the habit of not calling you Ralph. You're gonna have to sort of very quick.
That's right, Bronx Beats. I even sacrificed my time with the stream and chat. Now I have all the time in the world. Jay, lay off the bottle, dude. Not going to make the situation better. I'll tell you what. I won't drink if you donate. How about that?
Red pill me on why this man is making 500 videos,
guys.
Well, because he has no other discernible skill, Mark. You know what I mean? Like,
what have you done to him?
Well, I don't know.
I have no. Whoa. See, I have nothing against Mark. Mark Collette. I don't have anything against. I think, dude, I'm going to invite Mark Collette on Rent and Chill. Okay. And we can talk about whatever. All right. Well, I have no discernible skill. Dude, I have more skills than you have, you motherfucker. When was the last time you held a job, Ralph? None. You've never had a job in your goddamn life. Your job, I mean, your skill, you took a swing at a female cop and you couldn't even hit her, dude. You can't even land punches. You can't even land fucking punches at a fucking woman cop, you piece of shit. God damn it. What's your skill? Your skill is to knock up 18-year-olds. That's your fucking skill. Way to go. And you just lie there. You just lay there on the bed like a lazy sack of shit. Like a dying hippo. Or some bloated. I had to talk to Mr. Victors. You know, it's well, faith is fat. Faith is big, Mr. Vickers. Okay. All right. All right. Guys, here we go. Should I take this? You guys say I should or I shouldn't. Who's going to win here, man? Should I take that shot or should I not? Lay off the bottle. Lay off the bottle. I'll tell you what. Ain't no discernible skills. Dude.
He used to watch the show like me.
That's right. I used to be a Killstream fan. Used to be a big fan. I even donated before. Yeah, that's right. I wasn't a pay picky, but I would donate at times. Because I used to like the Killstream.
Any of these mentally ill people. And he stopped liking it for whatever reason, or he didn't like something I did.
There's a lot of things I didn't like. Dude, the moment it was leaked the way you talk to your own fucking mom, dude. That was what did it for me. No good old Southern boy talks to their mom that way. And Mark would tell you the same fucking thing if you're honest with him. Now, if I ever had a conversation with Mark, I wouldn't rope him into the gun drama shit. At least I don't think he would have anything to do with it. I don't know.
He thought we were friends and we weren't. Or
dude, I never thought we were friends.
I didn't respond to his DM on time, or I said something cross to him on Twitter one day, and it becomes a blood feud for these people because they're, you mentioned crabs earlier. They're lower than crabs. They're like snails, slugs. You understand?
We should have like an animal hierarchy.
Yeah. The slug, I think, would be a way to put it.
I saw people saying that.
Well, so, I mean, if you have no...
This is rich coming from Ethan Ralph.
Talents, I'm putting on shows, dude. I have a guest list, long as my leg here, this last couple weeks, and events and all this. Well, this guy doesn't do any of that.
You're putting on shows on a dying channel that's barely doing anything, struggling. It's not what you... Dude, I saw on his Twitter that he was bragging about 200 views or something. Dude, what are you talking about? Those are like... You're coming down to my level. I don't think you understand that, Ethan Ralph. You fucked up so bad. Your situation's so bad that just some random fucking nobody on YouTube could stream and get better numbers than you. Dude, no, you are not important anymore, Ethan. You're not important. You're not some big shit, and I definitely don't need any life advice from you. Oh, Jesus Christ. All right. I hear it talking. It's talking to me. I think I should take it. Deadman Susower, Manu, you're right. Woo! All right. Fuck yeah. You should drop corn cobs on his door, Matt. Play Heaven and Hell by D.A. Gunt. Damn right. I'll do it again. I'll go back to the house and do it again. Anyway. Now I'll give him Children of the Corn. The second one. All right. Let's play some more of this.
He turns on his camera and cries about me. Now, there happen to be a lot of people who hate me, so he doesn't do well, I guess.
There are quite a few people who dislike you, Ethan.
Right, yeah.
There are a lot of people that dislike Ethan. And Mark... Okay, guys, chat, is there something I should know about Mark? Is he... What's going on? What's him? Y'all like him? Y'all don't like him? Let me know.
I don't really get this. Other than... The reason I don't get this is because you're always quite affable, really. I mean, generally speaking, I know you're a bit of a div when you get drunk.
True.
But... I don't hang around with drunk people. I wouldn't sort of be around you when you were drunk because I can't stand being around drunk people. They're just grate on me. So my advice to people is, Ethan is a nice guy. He's pretty affable. He's very easy to get on with. I like chatting to him off stream as well and giving him a bit of fatherly advice. But
what the fuck? Okay, I know nothing about Mark, but I don't think Mark is a great judge of character. What the fuck? Affable about about Ethan Ralph? What? That makes no sense. That makes no freaking sense. Okay. I just had to make sure that I knew what the definition of affable was. Friendly, good-natured, easy to talk to. That's none of the stuff that Ethan Ralph is. Ethan Ralph is a fucking snake, dude. No. He presents that he's nice, you can talk to him at times, but he's gonna fuck you up the moment you wrong him. Dude, he'll pretend to be your friend for months, maybe for years even. But hey, if there's a joke you said that did him the wrong way and you're not useful to him anymore, well, he's gonna let you know. He's gonna let you know really bad and very clear that he doesn't like you. Like with Nick Rekieta. Dude, Nick Rekieta did nothing wrong to Ethan Ralph. All Nick Rekieta did was react to a fucking shard. A shard that was heard across the world, right? Smelt across the world, too, I'm pretty sure. Nick Rekieta does not do anything mean to Ethan Ralph. What does Ethan Ralph do? Totally blows up and explodes about it. Jesus Christ. Oh, fucking hey, dude.
Just ignore him when he's drunk, and then everyone's going to be happy.
Well, that's not bad. That's not a bad take.
Guys, honestly, chat, is Mark a good judge of character? Daddy Mark, Daddy Jim. I know, right? He's going to Daddy Mark now. I bored the retort. Mark Collette is one of my locales. Oh, really? Interesting. Well, they flock together, don't they? Don't they? Yeah. Now, in case some of you guys are really concerned about me, and some of you might actually be really concerned about me, I'm not drinking as much as you might think. The only time I actually drink is actually on this live stream. That's it, or these live streams. That swig during that video, dude, that didn't even take a full swig. I barely even did that. Truth is, I didn't even like the way liquor burns. Shit, that's why this shit's $25. Shit, I gotta make it worth it. Fucking A. I'll do it for $25. I ain't doing it for free. Not anymore anyway. Or other than the one I just did, I guess.
There, I'd have to say. But anyway, this guy, his max video would be like 1K. Which, that's nothing to sneeze at for
1K. Is that really it? If I talk about baby metal, then it's like much higher. If I talk about some Japanese metal band or a Japanese group or some J-pop group, then it's much, much higher. If I talk about Ethan Ralph, dude, it does great. It does great too. Ethan Ralph, you've been like the best thing for this channel. You really have. You've been the best thing for this channel since when I used to talk about baby metal on this channel. $1. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
A small YouTuber or whatever, but he's not killing me.
Thank you for the $1 super chat. Thank you, POG. That's not really much for a shot, but thank you so much. Oh, take a drink. Oh, take a drink, man. It's a shitty day. That's right. Thank you, Patrick. Mark got duped by a Jew and was recorded saying dumb shit. Well, that happens. Are you talking about Mr. Girl? Dude, that's right. Didn't Mr. Girl debate this Mark guy? Is that true? Why would he even entertain that? Why would he even entertain that? Anyway. Money's flying in.
The game or whatever.
Somebody in the chat say Collett's wondering why he hasn't got a hater channel or something like that. Oh dear. Do I have a hater channel?
So anyway, I saw this video. I'm going to play it because it's only like a minute long. He's doing his weigh-in. By the way, I'm about to drop a hellacious amount of weight, and I don't...
He's not drop. No. Ethan Ralph is not dropping a large amount of weight. There's no way.
Want to say anything else about it? It's about to happen. I've lost 100 pounds before, and I'm well on.
Because you can do like what, liposuction or something? Does that count? Surfer, that can't count, dude. If I swear to God, if he has some sort of operation to get the fat sucked out of him and then weighs in weight loss, I'm like, motherfucker, Surfer, he can't win. He fucking cheated. Good luck, that man. I hope you live better than the gun. Well, we're all living better than the gun. Cancer man, even you are living better than the gun. While you might have cancer, you know what you don't have? You don't have the gun's life. The gun's life is horrible, miserable. No one would want that. We could create a list of all the ways we are all winning. We are all winning compared to the gun. It's not me. The show isn't about me. It's about us. What the fuck? We're talking communism now.
My way now. I'm back on my restrictive diet shit, and I'm about to lose a ton of weight. So anyway, I don't want to talk about it because there's no need. You hear fat people talk about it. You just wait till you see it. Now, let me find his video. Anyway, I'll tell you.
Thank you so much for the $10. Thank you, Andrew Benz. Why is Ralph interviewing the character creator screen for Fallout 4?
His payoff now is that, well, hold on. I'll play his video first. Now, you saw...
Okay. Now, this is going to be weird. This is going to be me reacting to Ethan Ralph reacting to me. So,
my tweet, right? That was at 5 a.m. Let me play the weight loss video, okay? Now, this is what got me to put my tweet out. He's trying to say I got him fired now, by the way, which I got to admit did not happen, obviously. But
lies. Absolute lies. Absolute freaking lies. And I wish I can get you the recording of that voicemail. If there's a way to get that would be great. There's some lovely, very talented people out there in various Discords who could probably try to find a way to get that. If you guys were able to find my IP and DDoS me, Ethan, I'm sure people that, are cool with me would be able to find a way to get access to someone's phone and those audio logs. That'd be interesting. That'd be interesting. Anyway.
But what I will say is, for a retard like this, it's a pretty good grift. It's a pretty good idea for.
Damn. That would burn if it came from somebody else. If that being called a retard came from anybody else, it would actually have some burn to it.
Him to say that, even though I.
Thank you so much, POG. Spill the tea on DJ Axel. Oh. You're talking about the charges? I read this already. I'll read it again. Apparently, the Norwegian Intelligence Service is investigating DJ Axel for 15 counts of indecency with a minor. The agency has evidence that the alleged suspect had snuck into Lotus Barnevakt, a daycare center in Oslo, by pretending to be a furry animal of some kind and revealed his penis to an entire class of kids. Illegal kids, immigrants. No, not illegal, but they're immigrants. You know what I'm saying? But they're still kids nonetheless. Still important. Still matters, right? He also faced 2 counts of sexual battery of a minor. The agency has evidence to support that Axel might have grabbed 2 of the kids and penetrated their sphincter with a bad dragging dildo. Both the kids suffered tremendous damage to their assholes and required medical attention. So, go. All right.
Have no way to get him fired. I don't know who he is, his real name, or anything like that. So
lies. Just like how you lied about doxing Gator, huh? Just like you lied about that. Oh, you don't know who I am, dude? You've been watching me.
But I'll give him credit that this is a good scam.
We go on, Mr. Deadman here. Punt the Gunt. I think week 6. This is week 6. Sure.
Man, I do look rough in the morning.
Anymore. No, I've been failing. Let's see how much I weigh now.
Let's skip this a little bit. No.
Yeah, skip it.
I lost some.
He's 241. I weighed in at just over 265 today. So
well, I'm glad I'm not fatter than you piece of shit. See? You fat ass.
I
lost some
hoping
pounds.
to be under 265
Some
tomorrow.
pounds. Some pounds.
Which would be down 5 since last Friday. So, like I said, yeah, I'm on a mission at this point.
Well, what can I say? If I would stay on this, if I do what I did last week, this week,
Yeah, right. No one looks amazing in the morning.
and next week, I'll be losing weight. Can't be eating out anymore. Lost my job. So, there's that. Yay. I'm now
Tough.
just another jobless beggar on the internet.
Well, in your case, it would be jobless because, you're not doing anything except talking.
Ethan, it's jobless for you too. You don't have a fucking job. You don't have a goddamn job. All right? Like the people who stream all day and they get money for it. Is it really a job? Is it a job? Like I would say the same for Destiny. It's like you don't have a what? Especially in but Ethan Ralph's case here. The amount of money he makes on the kill stream and Sunrise or whatever cannot be that good. Thank you, Janky Teeth, so much for the $5 pounds, I guess. Thank you so much. I'm so sorry, Mr. Deadman. Well, the hug box is the crying is over. Now we're in the rage phase. Sort of.
Nonsense about me, right? In my case, it's a job because I put a lot of effort.
I don't think he understands the dynamic.
Oh man, I put a lot of effort in this too. I put as much effort into this that you do your show. I'm pretty sure. Dude, what the fuck is with this stupid his layout here? Like, why is his face in this tiny little window? That's so goofy.
Right.
That you actually have a show and hosting the show is your job.
Right.
You're not exactly jobless on the internet.
No.
You are performing your job on the internet. Whereas he, however, had a job and he had a hobby. And the hobby was ranting about you and your job.
Right.
And now he doesn't have a job. So he's got more time to rant about you and your job. And
you know what? Exactly, Mark. So now my hobby might be able to become a job just like you fat piece of shit. Oh, Ethan, that'd be great. For the Happy Meal fund. Thank you, Bid Notch. Thank you. I think my kids will have a Happy Meal today. I think they will.
That's right.
Probably not having a job will help him with his weight loss because now he's coming full
That's
suit.
right. He may beat me in the contest now. Now,
Dude, I'm already beating you in the contest.
now let me play this. I'm honestly, I didn't see this coming at all. But like I said, I have to give him credit. I have to give him credit for going with this angle. I really did.
I'm amazed. I'm amazed. I am. We know Ethan Ralph as a giant, massive, lying sack of shit. The fact that he continues to double down, it's like, I didn't even do anything. It's like, you know what you did. Say her name, God damn it. Say my supervisor's name. You know it. You fucking know it.
Do. I really do. But I'm interested to see how he's going to make up me getting him fired, right? Because I don't know who he is. I know his name on YouTube. I've known him for a while because he's weird. And I've seen some of his clips. He's like,
I'm weird. I'm weird. Okay. All right, that's good.
I won't a harmless nutcase, right? And I'm like, okay, I've seen him
Am I a nutcase? Do I come off as a psychopath to you guys? Am I do I look like I could be homicidal? Maybe. A nutcase. I don't know, man. If you look at my track record, I held a steady job. Before that, I held another steady job. And I'm not going around making all these impulsive decisions. My impulse decision is to buy a fucking Harley Davidson. All right. That's my impulse decision. Ethan, Ralph, your impulse decision is to get involved with, what's her name, Blair, who is this hoe on the internet that I guess was that has all these hacker buddies, hacker bros, and then you dump her for Faith. But then you bring Faith to your house, you get her blackout drunk, keep her blackout drunk, knock her up, Don't care. I mean, your impulse decisions are horrible, dude. You go in and out of relationships you don't care about. You get hookers while you're married. You don't care about you didn't care about Nora. You can probably try to get hookers when you're in Portugal. Try to get underage hookers. We still don't have the full detail of what happened when you got your ass kicked over there. Still waiting on those receipts to come in. I mean, you make so many impulsive decisions. I think Ethan has a really bad track record as far as being a nut job and all that.
Saying some nonsense or whatever. But I don't know anything else about him besides that, and that he used to watch the show, because I remember, not for any major reason, it's just 'cause
a sociopath is true. I am a little bit of a sociopath. There's that. I can disconnect from people quite easily.
I remember reading his name out on a super chat here and there.
Yeah, I used to donate.
Literally all that I know about this guy, period.
About a week ago, I overheard a voicemail recording from my supervisor's office, and on that voicemail recording was the sound of a Southern man, a drunk Southern man.
By the way, he says as he takes a swig out of a massive Maker's Mark bottle. This guy's a bigger drunk than I
I'm sorry, that was a little funny.
ever could be, honestly. That's another part of it, which is kind of strange.
I'm a bigger drunk than you, Ethan. Hold on here. Who here has a DWI? Not me. But Ethan does, Does he? I'm sure he does. No, his story is he got blacked out drunk, passed out in the hotel lobby, and the police tried to wake him up, and he took a swing. Took a swing at a female officer, got taken down, and was arrested and all that stuff. Dude, you supplied alcohol to a minor. Come on, man. Come on. Shit.
Happened to be, like I said, and I could say why there's another reason that he interviewed some folks involved in a family court dispute.
That's right. I interviewed Mr. Vickers
with me as well last week. So I had seen. That's why I also.
Yeah, so you've been watching, haven't you? Are you watching now? Dude, are we going to stream snipe each other, Ethan? Are we going to stream snipe each other? Dude, let's be stream snipe bros. I love you, Ethan. In a way, I can't just hate you forever. Okay? You've been the best thing for this channel. Okay? Since ever. Okay? You're the best thing. You die, this channel's it goes bye-bye. Gunwave is bye-bye. The grift is over. I need you to stay around, buddy. Okay? But drink. Make sure you drink.
I heard about it, right? And so I was going through, not that, I didn't even watch that one, but I was like, what is he saying on this other stream while I was looking on his channel and the weight loss and all that. And he had said that...
Repeat? What did I say, Ethan?
He was going through the steps of AA.
I was going through the steps of AA. That's right.
Alcoholics Anonymous. While he was so drunk, he could barely even read the steps of AA, telling me that I need recovery. And I'm sitting there thinking, dude, I was like, I can see a fellow traveler when I say it. I was like, maybe you need to back off a little bit, sir. But anyway, let's listen.
But I bet it got under your skin. I bet it pissed you off a little bit, though.
Of course, keep in mind, there's no evidence whatsoever. He's just divining this out of thin air. I want to point out.
Oh, you mean there's no motive? You mean there's no motive at all? Hey, I overheard. I heard what I think is your voice. I swear. There was, like I said, it goes back months. At first, it started off receiving a Post-it from the office assistant saying, Jesse, someone called, here's a name, but I didn't recognize the name. It wasn't a family. It wasn't a lawyer. It wasn't anybody. There was no phone number either. And I wish it saved that piece of paper. I wish it did. The name looked kind of like a Discord handle, but I threw I didn't have time for that stuff. I didn't have time to play around with that stupid drama shit. So I was like, okay, I don't know what that is. I think someone might be trying something, but I don't want to say anything. Because if I say anything, then people will go, okay, wait. There's a weakness there. He's bleeding. Let's continue stabbing. Let's continue calling. Let's see what we could do. So I try to be quiet about it, so not to feed the trolls or whatever. But that happened months ago. Then there was this call I overheard. It sounded like a samurai guy. It sounded like the daimyo. It was just weird the way he would talk, very low voice, and be talking with broken English, like ooh, that stuff. And then a couple of days after that, the same week was when I heard the drunken Southern guy. So I think there was a group effort. There.
He's saying that he overheard a voicemail from his supervisor last week. That he overheard James Bond style. Mark, how would he have heard this?
I can tell you how I could heard it. How I heard it. The office is like it's like an open office thing, and there's these little rooms that kind of like attached to them, right? And the doors are wide open. You could hear a conversation from in one office if you're in the other. Like you could hear that. Okay.
Voicemail against his super. Does he have access to his supervisor's voicemail? Was it so loud that it was blaring through the hallways of the office?
It was loud. It was very loud.
Was it, you know what I mean? Does he use a voicemail like an answering machine, like it's with a tape in it, like back in the day? And he took that tape that nobody uses anymore, by the way. Like, how could he have heard this voicemail, Mark?
I mean, some of these things he said are kind of funny. I would say I am kind of laughing. I'm enjoying this moment. This is it's very simple, Ethan. Though my supervisor will press play on her voicemail. Or no, she'll call it in, she'll put in her password, and it'll just play. And it's super annoying when she does it because it's loud, it's on speakerphone, and you can hear the process and steps. It's stuff. And my supervisor, she sounds like Medea from I guess Diary of an Angry Black Woman, or is it the show? Is it the show? Like Tyler Perry stuff, Medea. That's how my supervisor sounded.
Just let's look at that first, and I'm going to play the rest.
It's a good story, isn't it? He wants to paint you as the bad guy. The weird thing is,
man, Mark is a gun guard, dude.
Who decide they dislike you, they become attached to you, and
he loves me.
It's almost like
he does.
It's strange. They like you they really like you, but then you say something that makes them.
I like you because your existence is helping me. You're actually putting food on my kid's table. You're the reason why I'm going to be buying a Happy Meal for my kids today, Ethan. It's you.
Dislike you. But then it's really difficult to explain. So, okay, if you're going out with a woman and you basically dump her, sometimes she can go insane and she begins stalking you, contacting your friends, trying to wreck your social life, threatening your new girlfriend when you get one, lets herself into your place and cuts up your clothes because she's mad and she wants to take things out on you. And this kind of behavior is usually exhibited by someone who has been in love with someone else. And what happens is when the love is not reciprocal, when that person is told that, the other person in the relationship doesn't love them and they want to break up, the love that person feels then twists and it becomes hate, it becomes obsession, it becomes dangerous. And there's a real parallel that can be drawn between jilted lovers and fans like this who go...
Is that what I am? I'm a jilted lover. Are we jilted lovers? Oh God, that's rich. That's rich. Wow, Ethan, I do need you to be around. Your existence helps me a lot. It helps me more than you know. And you're doing great, buddy. Continue doing what you do. You're doing amazing work. It's good stuff.
Go mad. Now, this guy obviously felt, for one reason or another, that he had some kind of deep and meaningful bond.
Here's another link too.
He watched your show. He enjoyed your show. He felt a kinship for you. And one day you did or said...
Yeah, Mark Collette is commenting on me. Apparently, I'm a jilted lover. Mark knows nothing about me, but he's getting roped into this stuff. And I have nothing against Mark. Other than I see, like, dude, you're really taking Ethan's side on this. Do you know who Ethan Ralph is? You know what he does? Jesus Christ. I mean, I haven't really looked at the conservative podcast scene to see how hard up they are for shows. They must be hard up. They must be extremely hard up for like any sort of platforms. Because, you know what? Let me test that theory. On Rant and Chill, I'm just going to go down the list of his guests and start booking them. That's what I'm going to do. That's what I'm going to do. I think that'd be a lot of fun.
Said something that actually
wounded him.
Wounded him. And from that point, he became...
Oh, you wounded me. You wounded me when you got me fired, asshole.
Spurned lover. And you were obviously such a big feature in his life at one point that once you told him that you'd rejected him in some way, no matter how small or trivial that was to you, it was a big thing for him. And he became like that poisonous ex. And I'm sure that if he could get into your house, he would cut your clothes up. I'm sure that if he knew where your car was, he'd slash the tire.
No, Mark. Mark, no. Actually, that's where you're wrong. I gave him corn, kiwis, and a DVD, okay? All right? Back to video thing, I'm supplying him with food and a movie, entertainment, all right?
These people are weird. And this is the kind of thing that is more prevalent on the internet than it would be in real life.
Sure.
Real life friendships, real life interactions don't very often lead to this kind of madness unless it's a really intense relationship where people are in love and then the love breaks up in a bad...
I wonder what Mark thinks about the idea of keeping an 18-year-old, bringing an 18-year-old home to your home, keeping her drunk, blacked out drunk, and getting her knocked up and just not taking any responsibility whatsoever. Thank you so much for the donation there. I'm gonna take a look at something real fast. One moment. Well, there's that on the screen there. I can enjoy that for a little bit. Let me read that because the text to speech. I need to turn that on. All right. Let's play some more of this. We got some time. I got literally an hour. Well, I actually got less than an hour. All right.
Bad way. But for people to act like this is a real internet thing. I was talking earlier about how, certain things that happen or are said on the internet or certain things that transpire on the internet don't really translate very well to normality or real life. And this is another one of those instances. It's a bizarre occurrence. And
by the way, that donation was from Ethan Ralph as a fat slob. Thank you so much. Said, fuck Ethan Ralph. Here's a couple of bucks towards a Happy Meal. Thank you. Thank you so much.
I don't know. I've seen it happen to numerous people. Rather than just turning off and watching another show, he then dedicates his life to ruining your show, destroying your livelihood, and hopefully...
Wait. I can't take responsibility for destroying Ethan and Ralph's livelihood. The only person who can take responsibility of that is Ethan fucking Ralph. Come on now. Come on, Mark. Come on. God, you know what? I'm thinking you're kind of slow too, dude.
You crash and burn because he has some deep, meaningful relationship with you that was never reciprocated. It's quite sad, really.
Mark is describing me like I'm some sort of ex, like I'm some sort of ex-girlfriend. Am I the in-between, guys? Was I one of Ralph's rebound chicks? What was I Ralph's gay relationship you don't hear about? Was I Ralph's cat boy? Well, I mean, there's stuff I could say, I suppose. Chat, what do you think? Press 1 if you think I was Ethan Ralph's cat boy. Press 2 if not. Okay?
You know what? That is the best description of that phenomenon, the one we've been discussing here, obsessive people who turn from love to hate, basically, that I've ever heard. And so I'm going to clip that out. Just spoiler alert, because that was so on the money. And I saw people, even people in Cozy Chat who 5 minutes ago were saying you're full of shit. Not in agreement. Not in agreement to what you said there, right? Because that's so spot on. It's just perfectly said, sir. So now we'll hit the super chats in a minute.
torn.
Let me finish this dumbass's video because I'm in.
Some people were saying one. Hey. Some people were saying one. I guess I'm exposed. You know, if you have the receipts, if you have the information, just don't leak it. Okay. I don't want to damage Ethan Ralph's livelihood. Okay. I think it would be pretty damaging for him for the truth to come out there. I don't know how he would rebound from that.
Interested. I'm genuinely, I got to give him credit. He's got me interested in what he's going to say here. So let me switch back over. I'm sorry, I hit the wrong button. So there I am on the full screen. All right, let's do this.
Okay.
Screaming and hollering about how an A-log was going to take his baby, threatening to take his baby, threatening to ride his motorcycle, his Harley, all the way over there to Virginia to take his baby to Rich.
What?
Yeah, Ethan. You know about the motorcycle?
What is he talking
Ethan, dude, you were watching me when I was taking everyone around my little neighborhood. It's not a great idea of a video, but I did that. You were watching that. Dude, you probably know where I used to live. You probably saw that stream. Oh, my childhood home. I was thinking of everybody. Look, here's the origins of Mr. Deadman. You probably watched that. You know you did.
About it.
Virginia. I thought nothing of it.
This guy. Oh my God.
Yeah, you have no words, do you? You have no words. What could you say? What could you fucking say? You did it. I'm becoming more convinced that you fucking did it, dude.
Days ago, I was put in a situation where it was either be fired or be let go.
I probably should have chose fired and then have unemployment and to be able to do this, you know?
Be fired.
That's the same thing, mate. That's literally the same thing.
I meant to say fire to resign, but there's that. I was under pressure, guys. I was under pressure. It was the emotions were high.
And you're put in a situation where they're going to fire you or let you go. Yeah, the only difference, buddy, is if you're going to be fired or if you're going to be made redundant. That is a difference because redundancy is something which is a sort of a legal term because your position has been abolished. But basically, your options were.
And the way he laughed about it right there, no lie, the way he laughed about that actually kind of hurts. Ethan, I thought we were lost lovers. I thought the way Mark described that we're, love you, big boy. I thought we're like gay before. You hurt my feelings there, man. You did this. You fucking did this. And you want to laugh about it? You want to gloat about it?
Buddy, you're getting fired or you're getting fired.
Right, exactly. I was gonna say, that's the same thing, isn't it? All right. By the way, it's clearly full of shit. Is he going to try to make this a comedy bit?
Life ruination, man. They're trying to ruin people's lives. Dymo gave you the docs, and you
can't be serious with it. Anyway, let's.
If I chose to be fired option, they wouldn't let me really use them as a reference. All that. So I chose to resign. I
know you're laughing, Ethan. You think it's funny. You think it's hilarious.
Now, you can do with this information what you will. Okay.
This guy is crazy.
You can shoot.
I do find it funny that Ethan Ralph thinks I'm crazy.
Just to believe me, I've been nothing but honest with you guys.
It doesn't make sense in any regard whatsoever.
It doesn't make sense coming from the guy who flew out to Portugal out of random to spite some former co-host of his. Also, during that trip, he took his gay purse and got beat up nearly to death. Or how about this part? Where he sent a message to himself trying to say, no, whoa. Where during that trip, he presented a message he claimed was from Andy Worski's sister, trying to say that she has permission to bang her. Oh, but it wasn't for Andy Worski's sister. It was actually him sending a message to himself through Pantsu's phone or some crap or whatever. Dude. Okay. All right, Ethan.
By the way, but let's continue.
Nothing but honest. Okay.
Yeah. Honesty. The pillar of honesty. Does he even remember making this video?
I think
I do remember making this video. Okay, it's very emotional to me.
there's
pauses were me actually dealing with emotion, guys. I don't deal with emotion very well.
For 7 years, I made timely contacts.
Hopefully you got a big Rolodex. Maybe you can.
But anyone who's been working for a company for 7 years would not be able to be instantly fired. If you've been working for a company for 7 years.
Well, if you're working for the CPS, you could be. Wait. Mark Collette doesn't even know what the fuck he's talking about. There are certain circumstances, certain situations that could arise. You work for a company 7 years, you can easily. What about all the police that were let go are put in situations because of the protests of peace, right? All those officers that were working for a lot of years, 10, 12 plus years, and then all of a sudden they're put into a situation where it's like they're fucked. They're absolutely fucked. It's like they're going to resign or they're going to quit or not quit and resign or be fired or be let off or whatever. No, that situation does happen. I know nothing about Mark, but Mark, now I'm actually kind of convinced you are kind of an idiot. There's that. So, you know what? I guess I'll A-log you now, Mark. How about that? Do you have a Gunt? Can I add you on the Gunt wave?
7 years, they have to give you reasonable grounds to fire you. And if your position is being...
Well, not in Texas, they don't. Not in Texas. They don't have to give you any reason. They can just fire you.
Abolished, you get...
I like how... Oh, he's not an attorney, is he? If he's an attorney, he would be one dumbass motherfucking attorney for damn sure.
What's known as redundancy, where you get a payoff because your position is no longer tenable in the company due to downsizing, etc. What this guy is basically saying, he's just making up a load of crap. I can imagine, if you knew these people and you heard the other side of the story, they probably found some real horrific shit on his computer. Or
well, my job was actually taking photos of horrific shit. So there were audios and stuff on my phone of horrific shit, but that was the nature of that job. So
he probably turned up at work drunk every day, or everyone was
not every day.
Just getting bored of him in the cafeteria talking about his ex-love, Ethan Ralph. And at that point, they finally snapped and got rid of him. So but there's something that's not right here. But he is trying to weaponize this quite cleverly in a way that he hopes will both do you harm and possibly earn him a few donations.
Right. He's trying to get it.
Guys, I don't... No. If y'all wish to support, sure, fine. Y'all do what y'all can. But, no. Am I just doing this for donations? No. What the fuck? Jesus Christ, dude. I'm trying to hold myself back. I want to say some things I shouldn't say. Like, I don't want to do what Ethan Ralph would do and say some things about wanting to ruin someone's life and wishing ill on someone. I want to be the bigger guy here. I am pretty convinced that it was Ethan Ralph that played a part in my termination or me leaving, really. So I do believe that. But at the same time, though, you know what I want? I don't want to do anything bad against Ethan Ralph. I want to be fine. Yeah, that was good, Indigo, because I don't know what that dude's doing. Thank you so much for the super chat there, Deadman1. Thank you, Lit for Nothing.
A few donos, and it's...
How did you even get that name on YouTube? You're asking for it to be yeeted. Just trying to cause issues. That's probably a gun guard, honestly. The gun guard come out from the woodwork, I didn't really suspect Dymo really was a gun guard. But he is now, I guess.
It's wild. Anyway, let's put
everything I can to work with the families I worked with. And, there's all these external factors.
I just like that what he came up with, because I was like, what's going to be his evidence? What he's going to say was, I overheard a voicemail from my supervisor. That is one of the most dumb, retarded.
That's weird how Ethan thinks that's the dumbest thing to come up with. Because, like, if you know anything about office work, it's pretty easy to overhear someone's voicemail. This is how you know Ethan Ralph has never had a fucking job, especially, and he's never had a job ever. So he doesn't know that, dude, they'll just play their fucking voicemail and everyone in the office is hearing it. And you're like, stop. I will personally put this guy in hidden. Okay, good. He's hidden. Yeah. Well, I'd rather be a Jenny than gun guard. But, sometimes we have the issues. Rudy won.
Things I could have said. Like, he could have said, I saw a piece of paper, or I saw Ralph send an email, or they.
Because I would have access to my supervisor's email? What? Why would I have access to my supervisor's email? $20? For $20, I will take a shot. I'll take a shot. But not a Maker Smart, guys. Really, I bought that bottle as a prop. Okay? I'll take a shot at this, okay? It's tequila. It's coffee tequila. It tastes great. I'm doing that until this thing is done. And then we'll do shots of Maker's Mark. Jesus Christ. Gun, I could never be you. I cannot sip a Maker's Mark like it's like water. Okay? I couldn't be an alcoholic. Liquor burns my throat too much. There's that. No, I could chug some beer, but that's why I get fat. Woo! Thank you. Punt the gun in the face. Tommy Struz. That's damn right, son.
They forwarded me or accidentally forwarded me.
Well, how would I have access to my supervisor's emails?
The email. See, I'm better at lying than him. They accidentally.
Well, except I'm not lying. I'm not lying. I don't need to lie. This is true, son. This is true. And the way you are, my son. You're younger than me, but you look older than me.
Forwarded me the email, the HR complaint that they got, and this and that. That sounds.
Oh, we don't really have an HR department, too. I mean, we do, but they don't.
Much more believable. It's still bullshit, but it sounds much more believable than, I overheard a.
So now Ethan Ralph is coming up with other ways he could have possibly done it. I don't know. Now I'm wondering, did Ethan Ralph send an email? Did Ethan Ralph send an email to my supervisor? Is there a way we can get access? Could we get access to that stuff, guys? Texas probably doesn't have the most secure stuff. No, we can't do. I can't advocate for anything that will get you guys in trouble. Okay, just truth comes out. Truth always comes out.
Voicemail. That makes no fucking sense. Okay, I'm gonna play the rest. I
Pro
really
tip as well, Ralph. It's not a good boast to tell people that you're a masterclass at lying.
Well, I mean, you just
for you there, buddy.
Well, no, I mean, just
honest, Ralph.
Mark is trying to help him.
Well, no, it's true. I'm being honest. Like, I'm better. Anybody would be. Just think about the construction of his story is what I'm saying. Like, it doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, the construction of his story was weak. It was on the level of
if you're kicking
up when you walk into the room and
like,
there's red pen all over the wall, and you say, Sophia, there seems to be an awful lot of red pen on the wall, and there is a red pen by your foot. Do you know who did this?
Yeah.
No.
Have no clue. Yeah, it's literally, it's like a child came up with it. You know what I mean? I'm just saying from the perspective of, if I had a lie that I was trying to sell.
Oh, kind of like the story that, what was Ethan Ralph's lie about the sex tape? Oh yeah, that's right. He was hacked. When we all saw what happened on that live stream with Chris Carr, when Chris Carr was playing Metallica, and he was talking about Faye, whatever, which, by the way, Chris Carr is a fucking pedo. He is a fucking greasy ass piece of shit. That guy could disappear, okay? And then I guess to own him, he sends Chris Carr a link, and he clicks it. It is a fucking sex tape. And he told the world a lie. My phone was hacked. He tried to convince his fans. He tried to convince Faith. She was convinced for a little bit. Dude, that lie is a child's lie. That lie is nothing. It's like, come on now. The construction of that story is piss poor. It's constructed with paper. Let me take a look at everything real fast. Oh, yeah. And as far as the chat goes, guys, like now that I'm more dependent on this channel, I mean, not everything's going to be kosher. You understand. I mean, some things. This morning I allowed you one in tower, okay? All right? I'm trying to be good here, all right? How many in towers will Ricada let you have? I'll do one more than that. All right? That's what I'll do for you, brother. How many in towers will Kino Casino let you have? I'll do one more than that. How about that? Daimo is guilty of animal cruelty and doxing. That's the worst part. Animal cruelty is bad.
So, right, if I was cooking up a story, that would not have been the nexus of it. All right, now let me finish this up. Okay.
These factors in that job, a high stress, high pressure job. If you know what I did at CPS work, Child Protective Services. I think it's silly.
Does that catch Ethan off guard? Child Protective Services. No, he's like, oh, wait. I'm supposed to act. Look at that. His reaction. He's supposed to act like he doesn't know. Look at that action. Look at that.
And on the wall, and there is a red pen by your foot. Do you know who did this?
Yeah.
No.
Have no clue. Yeah, it's literally,
Not a clue.
it's like a child came up with it. You know what I mean? I'm just saying from the perspective of, if I had a lie that I was trying to sell, right? If I was cooking up a story, that would not have been the nexus of it. And so if you miss an appointment or you don't follow up, you know, child could get raped or let hurt or something. You know, some of these are serious situations. Anyway.
Silly. I think it's an overreaction that there was.
Oh, let me back up a little bit.
Services didn't look after somebody who's meant to be protecting.
So this is the real reason he got fired.
It's a bit far-fetched. You know, in his mind, it's more far-fetched to believe that he didn't do his job than it is to believe that you were ringing his supervisor and he accidentally overheard the voicemails being played through a megaphone. Yeah, this guy is
Well, he just told why he got fired. It's like,
get him on the show. Get him on the show.
You know what? I kind of do at this point because it's like, you just like.
Oh, that would be great. That'd be great. That would be great. Yeah, let me on the show, Ethan Ralph. I want you to say my supervisor's name on the fucking kill stream. Just do that, you piece of shit. You fucking snake. Guys, I told y'all the reason. And it's true. Ethan Ralph, I believe, is part of it. Kind of like, is the reason why they let me go so fast. And it was so easy to just let me go. Or eager to. And I told this story. On a case that I had closed. And on that case, there was a grandmother that was a caregiver of these two kids, 14 and 15. The 14-year-old was type 1 diabetes. And the issue on my case was whether or not she has insulin and all that stuff. Well, she has insulin, and she had a good supply of insulin. And then the other concern was that she may not have Medicaid. And the grandmother was very concerned that she may not have Medicaid. But I verified that she has Medicaid and she's good. She's good. So the grandmother's like, okay, thank you so much. You know, I'll make sure we go to the doctor and get it and all this stuff. I was like, okay, cool. Close the case. And during that case, I made contact with the grandmother, with the mom, with the kids. We did it. We had a whole meeting there. All right, that solved case. We have a whole meeting with the whole family. Well, about a week later, something happened with the 14-year-old. A week or two later. Yeah, something happened with the 14-year-old. Where she's back in the hospital because of, I guess, system, shock, whatever you go into when you're not getting your insulin. And the grandmother's saying all this stuff, that there was a case and I didn't help them out or whatever. When I spent time in the Medicaid office making sure they were on Medicaid, I wish I could show you the stuff, but it's all on the state phone and all that stuff. And then the other caseworker had it. We talked with the grandmother, the mom, and the kids and all that. The grandmother and the mom tried to make it seem like I was never there, like I never contacted them, never had the appointments or anything. Which even my supervisor, knowing, I didn't know then she had Ethan Ralph's voice in her head, okay? But even my supervisor was like, I don't understand because your documentation's very thorough, very detailed. It's like, I even described like the way the kids look, their hair, their clothes, all that stuff. Very detailed. Because you don't record those sessions. Okay? Now, the grandmother was lying to save her ass. That's why the grandmother was lying on me, the mom. Okay? So that's what really got me. That massive situation got me. So they're trying to say, falsified documentation there. And then, now the stuff that Ethan Ralph did, or the Diamond Ethan Ralph did, that's just changing their perspective, altering their perspective on me. No longer am I seen as someone to keep, really, Now seen as a white supremacist or something worse, and it's just get rid of. So they were eager to have me leave. So there's that. I hated that situation. The fact that they did not have my back, the fact that they would not support me, especially all those years I was been working there, I couldn't stand it. I was pissed. I was seeing red. I probably wasn't thinking clearly when I said fine, I'll leave. I was fucking livid. But what's weird is you can't show that too. You show that, then you worked. I spent 7 years working for an agency that if you show rage, you go, "Oh, do you have anger management issues?" No, I'm fucking pissed. You're trying to say you're trying to take my job away from me. Anyway. So that's that. That's that. Good news is though, it's over now. It's over. I don't have to worry about that very stressful job anymore. It is extremely stressful. Anyway, now I can enjoy more time making fun of Ethan Ralph and other fat asses on the internet. Mark Collette, I'll throw in there. He'll be the twink in the mix.
Let the cat out of the bag. That's why you got fired, because you didn't follow up with the family when it's your job to fucking be on the guard. It might be a life or death situation, Mark. You know what I mean? Some of these guys.
Yeah, that's why I spent many times on call late at night, 2 a.m., 3 a.m. in the morning, dealing, talking or not really talking to the kids in some of those cases. Yeah, but make sure the kids are safe. Talking to parents when they're in jail. I don't know, like, dude, I did a lot. I did a lot of stuff.
Cases they take child. That's kind of a serious gig. You know what I mean?
Very serious gig. Kind of way too serious of a gig. So in a way, I'm kind of relieved. That it happened.
And so if you miss an appointment or you don't follow up, child could get raped or let hurt or something. Some of these are serious situations. Anyway.
Silly. I think it's an overreaction that there was a family that claimed that.
Okay, let's hear this.
Trash Gordon sent $3. How long till this guy is hosting a stream with Andy Warski and a bargain bin John Candy lookalike? Also, you have some
Kino Casino? I'm already hosted a stream. It's called Guntwave, motherfucker.
To get him fired, please call my boss drunk and get me promoted.
Probably won't be long.
Never made contact.
He's pulling up a chair.
Where there was evidence that I did.
Well, apparently not very strong evidence. So, that evidence was a lot stronger than your evidence, quote unquote, against me, for sure.
And then they let me go.
I'll play the other super chats too. One got skipped. I'm playing them all.
The department that always jokes and mocks about the families behind their back, which they do all the time.
Oh boy, watch out! Watch out! So he's going to end up getting sued. By the way, he's fucking up, talking that shit about a government. If he works for the government, it sounds like he does. Obviously.
No, I'm doing all right. I'm doing safe. I'm playing safe here. See, the things I talk about are the things that you can read about. About CPS, about policy and stuff. Oh, but that is true. We could do a stream where I tell you pretty much like the families, dude. The families that work with CPS, like, don't think those CPS workers are actually treating you right. They will talk bad about you. They will talk bad about you left and right. And Hold on. I don't need to take legal advice from this fucking fat ass. Ethan Ralph, the same person who released that sex tape, the same person who's thinks he has like a custody battle. I don't need to listen to him about that shit. What?
Be careful, sir. This goes on, and I don't like you. Obviously, I think you're an idiot, and I wouldn't care if you got hit by a bus later today. But
oh, that's so sad, Ethan. I would care if you got hit by a bus. It'd be a little sad. I wouldn't be able to make fun of you anymore.
Just to have a little charity towards you, be very careful what you're saying because you can get fucked over bad. Whatever severance you have might go out the window. You're retarded big time. Very big time. I can't even imagine what you're thinking.
That always jokes and mocks about the families behind their back, which
Nah, I'd like to see them try.
Wow.
they do all the time, right? You know that to be true.
I mean, I
They're
do know that to be
word
true. Yeah, probably.
Over my
But
word, something else happened. I think it has to do with that voicemail. I think it very well much has to do with that.
Ralph will lose his kids at karma. Yes. Ralph will have CPS at his house, Pike. That's right. He will.
Oh,
he
yeah,
will.
the voicemail.
It's going to happen.
Voicemail there. What did Ethan Ralph say?
nothing.
What did Ethan?
You did. You said something.
Am I
Like the way he's
paranoid? Am I
burping
thinking with you?
mid-sentence because he's half cut.
What is this? Is
That just adds to the level of authenticity. Just a little burp. Just he's trying to look really sort of somber. I can't believe this is being done to me. And then his eyes sort of roll a bit and he just belches whatever he's being
Well,
doing.
I burp
I'm
sometimes.
so glad I played this. Honestly,
They detected a burp. Oh, I think right now, if I'm playing the playbook with Ethan Ralph, I'm supposed to rage, right? All right. Am I gonna treat my belch like his shart? Yeah, I burped. It was a maker's mark.
I got to say, this is fucking hilarious in every right way. All right, now let me finish it because there are a couple super chats. I want to get to those.
If anyone's super chatting, so I'll talk about this in a minute. If anyone's super chatting about something.
Okay.
Ethan Ralph? He was the one that was gloating? He was the one who was gloating on Twitter about it?
I did gloat on Twitter about it, sure. Because
He was watching me.
I did. You're in a weight loss contest with me. That's.
Oh, it's more than that, Ethan. Apparently, you've been watching the streams. Hey, how's it going? Ethan Ralph?
Nobody. No one knows who I am. I have a small
I do.
channel.
Well, you
No one
made
cares.
500 videos
But he
about
was-
me. How would I not know who this guy is?
He was watching me. He was watching Gunwave.
I saw a little bit of it last night, yeah.
Anyway. You do with this information what you will.
Sure. Do what you will.
Some of you guys are better detectives than I am.
It's funny, but Ethan's laugh is so hilarious. I can't help but to laugh in response.
Yeah.
All you guys, I would say, but
You know what? Well, I don't know. I
tough.
can't believe this is happening.
That's tough.
I can't.
I actually kind of feel bad for this guy now. I don't know.
I can't believe he has this
You should feel bad, you piece of shit.
win. He has this win right now.
Right? Ethan Ralph has this win.
What am I supposed to do?
You should probably kill yourself, I would
Get
say.
yourself a quality CV. That's
See?
where it's.
Ralph wants me to lose. I want Ralph to live and win. Well, I don't want him really to win. I want him to live. He wants me to die.
Okay, that's better advice. You're right.
What do I do now? Beg and grift for money?
What happened here?
Join the ranks of other YouTube jobless YouTube bums and grift hard on streams?
Grift harder.
Is that what I do now?
You gotta step it up, brother.
What I do?
You're in the deep end now.
I know one thing we can do. One thing we can do is we can make the rage piggy seethe. Apparently he watches me.
I'm watching you now.
Yeah, you are you watching it right now? Right now, that'd be hilarious.
I think he got me fired. I think he put.
Clifford sent $3. Seems like this guy is taking the piss, as Mark would say.
Well, you know,
I would say.
I'm oscillating between he's taking the piss and he's being serious. I can't really tell. He's so drunk and he's not laughing though when he's saying he's deadpanning it. If it's a bit, then it's like a complete deadpan, right?
Not a bit. Not a bit.
So I can't really say one way or the other. Now it's so preposterous that hopefully it's a bit, honestly, because I can't. It's insane. But
put the word in with my boss and got me fired. I think we can make this rage piggy seethe hard.
That's right. I think we can, guys. We can.
Think
He's
so?
watching me. He doesn't want to see me have any wins. He doesn't want to see me make money.
I'm thinking I know where this is going to end up, Mark. It's you should give him money to own Ralph.
Well, that's yeah, because you don't want to see people be successful. You don't want to see your A-logs be successful. And success to you is money. That's what it is. Okay? But we're not going to stop there. That's where we start. My next thing I want to do, and I'll go ahead and say it right here, because, your guess, I want to bring on to Rant and Chill. See if we just rant and chill there. Be cool. I got to look into that. That'd be kind of cool to do. I think the reaction would be great. I think we're dropping frames now. My dead man a Happy Meal to own Ralph. That's right, guys. That's right. That's right. Last call too, because at 3 I'm wrapping this thing up abruptly.
You should give that guy money. I think that's.
Do you think that's where it's going to end?
Is Mark yawning? Mark is yawning.
Let's see. We only have a little bit left. Let's see.
He wants to see me struggle and squirm and I don't know, struggle. But I know you guys have my back. Yeah. I'll see y'all.
I'm sure.
I'll see you on the next gun wave. Ethan Ralph got me fired.
Perfectly logical video there. Well, I'll let the audience.
I like the way he calls it Gunt Wave as well. That's quite.
Yeah. Gunt Wave. Well, it's Night Wave and the Gunt. That's what it is. I mean, it has nothing to do with ear juice, but it was by accident. Coincidence, really.
He's really is mining the true depths of.
Yeah.
Well, he's just pathetic. That has got to be one of the saddest.
Pathetic.
That honestly,
Mark,
you know what?
I'll take that as a badge of honor there.
Genuinely, that guy. In a way.
Yeah, the psychoanalyze me, Mark. I don't think you can.
If we were going to cut through,
Remember, Mark, I'm fucking psychotic. I'm crazy. I am legit crazy. All right?
The rubbish and just stop laughing at him and just
check your emails, sir. I think I sent some helpful stuff. All right.
As it is for a second. That is sad. The guy obviously
I'll check
is
it in a
so
bit.
invested in internet drama, in sitting at home.
$50. Dude, I'm about to pick up the kids. I'm going to get fucking drunk, dude. This is not going to be good. Ear juice. Thank you for the $50 dono. Holy shit, Ralph learned nothing. Life ruination, the new low. Even if he didn't do it, just his stream is disgusting. And yet he thinks he's winning. Shame. It happened to you when you tried to stay out of drama. It's not a win. It's pathetic because he can't just bant. He can't bant. We're doing this, not Maker's Mark, though. Okay? There's caffeine in this. It doesn't count. I'm walking. I live like walking distance from the school. Okay? I'm walking. Oh, jeez. And then we're almost done with this. This tequila was like great. Fantastic stuff. I am not looking forward to shooting Maker's Mark. I gotta get something else. Oh. Woo! All right. We got 8 minutes left. And that is a hard 8 minutes. As soon as it's 3, boom, this stream is done. Okay?
Getting drunk and seething over you because of some imagined relationship he had with you.
That's right.
Ruined.
Imagined relationship,
in a very
Mark.
real sense. This is what internet culture.
I was his cat boy.
Living
all right. He flew me out from Texas to Virginia, to Richmond, Virginia. All right. All right. That was going on there. I wear the cat ears. He bends over. I pork him. He squeals. All right. It's an interesting arrangement, but that's what he wanted. Okay.
Life. You know,
he also wanted me to wear a Mr. Medicare hat. Okay. With cat ears on it.
Endless streams and being invested in internet drama does for many people. You know, it does damage people. People need to get out in the real world and do healthy things. Go out, meet some women, get to the gym, you know, go and do something fun. Buy yourself a mountain bike. I don't care. But just do something in the real world. You know, investing all your time and effort in online drama, for the vast majority of people, that doesn't end well.
Let's see. And on Ilog, there is a defamation lawsuit waiting on a silver platter for you to call a lawyer and set in motion. Oh, okay. I'll definitely look into that. Revive Kayoma. Do you a disc, you N-word? I'll try to find stuff to send you about Colette. Okay, cool. All right. Yeah, I'll look into that lawyer information.
Well for them. I mean, he's ending okay for you because obviously you're the top of the pile. But I mean, he's significantly further down the pile to the point where I feel it will only ever end in disaster.
Well, it sounds like he should have been focusing on his job rather than doing, late night ranting streams about me while he drank himself half to death. And again, I don't.
Whoa! I'm drinking myself half to death. What are you talking about, bro? I know you watched the stream. I have one glass. I have not even one glass. You sloppy ass piece of shit drunk. Dude, Ethan Ralph, you have no room to talk. You have no room to be talking about that shit.
Criticize. I've had a few drinks myself.
A few drinks?
But it is what it is, and honestly, I'm gonna continue probably to laugh at him. But by the end of the video,
well, the feeling is mutual. It should be great. I'm looking forward to this.
I was feeling bad for the guy, to be quite real with everybody. Because he's clearly torn up. And the reason I took the photo and put it out is because he looked like his tears were welling up in his eyes. And this is a guy who's tried to kick me when I was down at every opportunity, basically. And I'm the type of guy to return the favor.
I see that you are with life ruination. I see that you are, you piece of shit.
Mark, you know how I am.
Thank you for the super chat, Brittany G. Thank you so much. And thank you. Escapito, we all knew he ain't learning. Chin up, Mr. Deadman. At least you've got one instead of 5.
It's like, okay, now it's time. All right, motherfucker, it's time to kick you in the face, right? It's all right. That's what it is. You had a lot of fun at my expense, and that's your right, certainly. But what goes around comes around, and I'm the type of motherfucker who sits by the riverbanks for a long time. I'm going to be here for a long time. I've been here for a long time already.
Sit by the riverbanks. I think you're sitting by the high school. Pick them up young. I think that's what you're doing, Ethan Ralph.
Ready. And you're
that's how you got up. That's how you got Faye, right? Oh, that's right. You're hanging out in Discord. Yeah, that's bad too. A certain Discord.
Your ass will float back down the other direction, and I will get a chance to get my licks in, and it always works like that. And he's a nobody anyway. It's not like he's killing the game, but he's been talking shit for so long. Of course I'm going to talk shit back.
And that's great. Talk shit back. That's good. I like that. I'm looking forward to this. This is going to be great.
When he's down. But that being said, I feel bad for him. It seems like it fucking kind of ruined his life, losing his job there. So, if I would be advising him, it would be to, like you said, get his CV together, put the makers down, put the bottle down like I've done. You notice how much hard work I've been doing, how many shows I got booked, how we have way more guests, and I'm booking events and all that shit. Well, there's a reason for that. I have a lot more free time on my hands and a lot more lucid.
So you saying you don't need Dymo's help? Dymo, I hope it was worth it. Sending Ethan my docs, my information. I hope it was worth it. Okay? Because fuck you too, Daimo. Fuck you too. But anyway, guys, this has been a great stream. I'm going to wrap up here because I have to pick up the kids. I'm going to walk to the school and pick them up and all that stuff. But shout out to everybody watching, everyone out there. Thank you so much. To everyone, Anon A-Log, how you doing? Atari Kivala, how's it going before Ben Notch, Bob Rob, Brittany G, Bronx Beats, Brutus Saxony, Chicken Corn Soup, D27, or 2017, Derek Tusang, Ear Juice, Escapito, Flow Through Wholesome Content, Fidel Cashflow, Grossly Offensive, Hexodus Maximus, Jason Long, John Michael Kino, Moon Cow. Oh, okay, I'm not sure what a Moon Cow is. Moon Cow, Matt Gallagher, okay, Mitten Fiend, Mystic City, Nicholas Devilois. This is a lot of names. Normally I do this on a small stream and it goes so much quicker. But Redmond Berry, Renewed Spark, Repent Sinner, Revive Koyama, let's see, Rorschach Myers, Skoda La Skoda, Spyron Guard, The Bad Mad Adam, Tom, VBerg 56, Voidmere, ZXVO. Thank you so much for watching. So much for participating here. There will probably be a Gunt Wave on Monday, of course. Dude, there's a stream every fucking night. Why? Because I'm jobless. In reality, though, don't worry about me. Like, the resume and all this stuff will be put together tomorrow, and be actively looking and bounce back real fast. So don't worry too much. Okay. All right, guys. With that said, y'all take it easy. Have a good one. Stay safe out there.